Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Joyce here again for you guys today with another pantyhose try on video. So if that's something that you're interested in watching, you should go ahead and subscribe to the channel by hitting that red button down below first and foremost. Then click the bell so that you're notified every time that I upload a video. And without any further ado, let's get into it. Okay, first and foremost, shout out to all my Patreon guys. I am on Patreon, so check out the description section down below to see where you can find me. I'm on Patreon, I'm on Instagram obviously, and lots of other different places, but shout out to you guys on Patreon because you guys really doing bits. So today I figured we'd try on some pantyhose that were actually gifted to me by one of my very special fans here on YouTube, and I figured it would actually go quite well with the whole autumn/winter styling that I'm going for, hence the look, hence the flannel shirt and the flannel style skirt. So the pantyhose that we're talking about today come from a brand called Frola, F-R-O-L-A. Now these I believe are sold exclusively on Amazon. Maybe you can find them on eBay, but I typically see them on Amazon. I have a few of these already. So I have a pair in white, I have a pair in grey, and now I have this color right here, which I believe is like an off, yeah, actually it's called Frola Oily Shiny Stocking, and the color is brown medium. Now on my skin tone it doesn't really appear brown, it comes off mostly gray, I would say, so it just depends on your skin tone whether or not this is going to show up as brown or not. But this is the color that I have, and I also have this in the size medium. I typically almost always go for a size medium, so that's what the specs are for these pantyhose. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that I'm supposed to highlight about these. Oh, okay, here we go. So the Aura series adopting anti-ladder technology to fit the elegant curve of female European design team elaborated to make a special design in the waist, hips and legs so as to achieve the effect of making your skin lighter and smoother, glossier and thinner, and blocking any defect to build a perfect body. Now, two things about that. The anti-ladder technology, definitely tested that. I've had a few of these, and they haven't laddered, and you guys know sometimes that can be very clumsy, so yeah, it doesn't actually ladder at all. It says that it's got a special design in the waist and hips and legs, and yes it does. So if you're on my Patreon or other platforms, you definitely see that it's got a very unique waistband. It's definitely shapewear, so it's got the effect of kind of like plumping the booty, making the waist look thinner, and giving you a very smooth silhouette. So I definitely attest to that. Here's the thing about that, it actually ended up being a little bit hard for me to fit into them, or these pairs are a little bit hard for me to fit into them because I'm a little bit more thigh and hippie, if that makes sense. I've got a relatively smaller waist, but hips, thighs and bum tend to be where the proportion of my weight is, so getting into certain tights is a little bit difficult, and some of the tights were a little bit difficult, but I found that over time that kind of stretches out and it gets okay. So these do fit, they're not like rolling down or anything, but it's just a little bit tight around the thighs. So if you have fuller thighs, either size up from what you usually are, or just, you know, be a little bit cautious when you're putting these on. And these say they're gonna make making your skin lighter and smoother, glossier and thinner. Now it definitely has a good glossy effect to it, for sure. I don't know if you guys can see the sheen coming off of the camera because my lighting isn't that great today, but they definitely do feel a little bit glossy. Not the glossiest, but they are glossy. They're also super silky smooth, like very silky smooth. This is not your traditional pantyhose material. I don't even know what this is, I should have checked, but whatever material that they've used for this is very silky smooth, super silky smooth. I think they could do a little bit better with the coloring, but I think these tights are mostly meant for styling, you know what I mean, just kind of looking cute, different attire, different colors. So I wouldn't even really just kind of think too much about whether or not this is going to match your exact shade. I think they're just meant to be kind of a little bit of fun that you can add to your outfit just to give you a little bit of pizzazz. So I quite like these. Like I said, I have these in the gray and I have these in the white. The white are really nice, and these brown ones are also quite nice too. And the feel of them, I literally cannot stop doing this. I cannot stop doing this because the feel of them is beautiful. So yeah, that's kind of what I feel about these pantyhose. Let me know what you thought about them down below, and if you've actually managed to get your hands on any of these, or if you are planning on maybe gifting them to somebody for Christmas. You know, we are coming up to the gifting season. I think these will be a pretty awesome pair, and they're pretty reasonably priced too, so it's a pretty good investment, I feel like, if you're looking to give somebody a nice Christmas gift. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in to watch the video of me talking about these pantyhose right here. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Once again, make sure you check out the description section down below so you can see everywhere else where you can find me. Check me out on Instagram as well, and I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. I will see you in my next one. Bye.